Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Cities Skylines 2. Okay, so recently I had this comment telling me it was impossible to build a city without destroying a single tree. And since I've not always been very kind to trees in my videos, and he gives it an axe. Anyway, for now, I'm just going on a chopping spree. There's a tree growing on the rails, so we got to shoot that out the way. I'm going to deforest that. So take a look at how it looks now. Loads and loads of logs. Oh, look at the difference that has made. I thought I'd give it a little try today. So let's start a new game, and then we've got to pick a map. I feel like I should probably do one that's fairly tree-ish. I mean, that looks very tree-ish. We might struggle on that one, but how hard can it be?
Unfortunately, that sounds a little like famous last words.
Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so many trees. There's so many trees. Oh no, what have I done? I mean, we do have a nice load of space up there, and technically that is a bush, right? Wild green bush 02. Yes, it's a bush. We don't care about bushes. It's just trees we cannot destroy. So first things first. Oh man, it's going to be so hard. So, oh look, the starting road is actually called Pine Street. I like that. That is a terrific road name. That is the name of our city, by the way.
Oh dear.
I need to try and get a road over to here. Now, is that a bush there? You're surely a bush, right? You're an oak tree? What? How is that an oak tree? It's tiny. But perhaps we can dodge it. I mean, am I allowed to kill dead? Oh, it's not dead. It's still an oak tree. It's still alive. Balls. Oh, this might be harder than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, if I can get into this area, I think we're pretty good. One other thing I want to do as well before we actually try and get over there is just check. The wind is going this direction, so we want to start with industrial and then move on to the other stuff. I think I'm going to have to be careful about making my industrial pollute trees, because that will kill trees as well, right? And basically, I think what we're going to do, if a tree dies, it's game over. So let's start. And I mean, we've got a 2+2 road here, 2 lanes of traffic in each direction, which is really nice to get a lot of traffic into your city, but it's too wide because we got to dodge that oak there. I mean, that works, so we could go to there. Nice. Haven't hurt any trees yet. We've then got to try and thread the needle up that way, which I don't think it's possible. Is there another way we could go? Oh, we could go up here. Oh, this is actually working. Ready? If I go there, boosh, all the trees are fine, and we are through. We are through. Oh, yes. Right, I'm literally just going to do a straight bit of road there. So that is our sort of main road into the city. Oh, yes. This is actually okay, I think. Starting today, you can pre-order the highly requested Civil Draft accessories, the playmat, the best way to learn the game and make sure you're playing correctly. Oh, Paddy, a collectible coin celebrating 5 years of my channel. And Paddy has confirmed it's not chocolate. Thanks for that, Pad. A super high quality zipped binder to safely store all of your best cards. Plus this insane desk mat. Look at the crazy detail. So many references on here, including some new ones. Ooh. To really celebrate 5 amazing years of content. Plus there's even a blueprint version for the engineers out there. Pre-order today at creocards.com/Civil Draft until the 7th of December. So we can now drop down to a small road, like just a normal 2-lane road. And then let me just check that are you a tree? No, you're that wild bush. I think then it's just a case of trying to get as much surface area as we can without getting any roads. Now we got to watch out. Can you see like the circles? Can you see they're giving like a sort of width? So we could go up to there without touching any trees. We then just need to be careful that when we start zoning, it doesn't fill in the trees. So I think we'll have to do like painting a cell. Oh man, I'm a bit nervous about doing industrial here. I think it might kill the trees behind. So maybe that could be commercial. So yeah, if we just paint like that area all commercial. I don't know how close to that tree we can go. Maybe we can go up to there, but we have some shops. Now we then want houses, and I think houses are going to want to go as far away from the industrial as possible. I think the industrial is going to be sort of like this area in the middle, and I think I'll do this in a grid. So if we go up to, hang on, are you a tree? Oh, you're an oak tree. Why are you an oak tree? Are you an oak tree as well? And that's just a bush. I tell you what, I'm going to delete the bushes just so that I know like which ones I can destroy and which ones I can't. But okay, I can destroy everything apart from that one there, basically. So let's get a nice grid in up here. So I think we can probably do that sort of thing without any trees getting hurt. Nice. And then I think the industrial... Oh, you're a tree. Yeah, that is a pine tree. So I think industrial's sort of going like these middle-ish ones. So for now, I think let's just do that as industrial. And then we just want our residential, so where people are actually going to live. I think we'll do a load of terrace houses. Probably do like 2 blocks of that in the middle there. Right, so that's us zoned up, ready to go. We're going to need electricity and water. Now, there is power over here. The trouble is to get it over to our city is going to be so difficult. So would it be best to generate our own with wind turbines? I mean, the wind is very bad here. It's a completely flat area, so there's not really much scope. We could get a coal plant in. What is the ground pollution though? That's what we care about for trees. Oh, it's medium. It's medium, so we can't go too close to any trees. I mean, maybe we could go like up here. Maybe that would be okay. I'm a bit nervous about how close we are though. Maybe it'd be best to go in the middle. Yeah, I'm going to go in the middle actually. Delete that road. Bung a coal plant there, and then we should really hook this up to the grid. Now, there is a way, I think, of rather than taking our power lines like over the land and destroying trees, but I think what you can do instead is just take this elevation, go underground, and then you can't hurt any trees anyway. So we can literally just do like a straight line over to there and no trees get hurt. Yes, it costs a little bit more, but I've still got 800 grand to play with. And I think for now, we're probably good to press play and then let all these build. Oh, I need sewage. I've just realized sewage and water. Now, I did see there was a groundwater area up here. So we could try and pump that. I think that's probably a good thing to do. How much does this building cost? 40,000. We get 75,000 meters cubed of water a month compared to the water pumping oh, this is actually way better. That does 100,000. The upkeep is only 10 grand a month and it's an overall cheaper cost. Yeah, water pumping it is then, and we'll just take it from the sea. I'm thinking if I shove that there, I can then just grab like the cheapest road I can, a gravel road, and I reckon we can just come off here. So if we come off around that tree, you've then got a pretty much straight through without hitting any trees, and then we've just got a nice little bend over to that, and that's all connected. These roads also carry electricity and pipes under them. So we have electricity, we have water, we just need to get our sewage out. And if we just do this downstream, can you see the arrows pointing to the right? So that water is always flowing to the right. So if we just shove that down there, it means we won't ever suck up poo water. We can then just do a sewage pipe from here over to there. And then I think that is us sorted. Yeah, nice. We have an abundance of electricity, so we're exporting the excess. So that's a little bit of extra income. We have 8 population. We have 9 population. Where are they? We have their houses being built. Anyway, in the meantime, the demand for commercial and industrial has climbed up. It's skyrocketed. So let's get back. As I said before, I want this to sort of be in the middle, the industrial. So I think I'm going to stick my commercial down here, because I don't think commercial pollutes the ground. So I think let's do a load of commercial there. That should lower the demand a bit. No, still lots of demand. Maybe I'll do a big old lump in there then. Well, actually, no. I'll do this corner. Where's the tree? It's up to that one. So I think if I go there, yeah, that's like... You didn't see that. If I erase this, will the tree come back? The tree came back and I'm a tiny village. That was about to be the world's shortest City Skylines video. Anyway, look, the tree's fine. The tree is fine. So yeah, it can't get too close at all. So that's good to know. I'm going to do a little bit more commercial there. So yeah, we can build up to there and then we can do a bit more like back here. And that keeps this tree alive, nice and healthy. The commercial demand is absolutely insane, actually. Oh, look, the first people are arriving. We have someone. Who is it? It's Manuel Maitland. Anyway, these guys live in their brand new terrace houses. Look at this. Lovely and British. You've got beautiful gardens as well. Oh, that's something I remembered last time. The gardens of these terrace houses, they don't stretch very far. So everyone gets like this scrabby bit of land in the middle. So it might be worth sort of making this area smaller. In fact, let's do that before too many people move in. So yeah, their garden and house is like 4 squares. So I think we want it to go from there. So if we do that all the way to the end, boosh. So that's another 8, and then I'll delete this road here. Okay, so that should be good to get everyone squeezed in. Anyway, we have some demand for medium density housing. We only have the European one unlocked. I think there is a British one. Yeah, that one. But we've got to become a small village to do that. So I might just wait till we level up. I can level up by giving these people some services. So we'll get them a medical practice, a little doctor's surgery. That actually fits in here quite nicely. So let's shove that there. So that's made everyone happy. Probably want somewhere, in case these guys don't do a great job, somewhere they can go and die. So we'll get a church in. But yeah, we'll put the church across the road. I think that's fine. And there you go. I think this should work as like a bit of encouragement for the doctor's surgery. They'll be like, man, we really don't want our patients to end up over there. Let's work hard. Also, what happened to like British architecture? I know I shouldn't talk about architecture being an engineer, but like we used to build buildings like that. Now we build buildings like this. What is that?
That is horrible, right?
We have some signature buildings to get in as well. I think they're all pubs, and they're all like Cardiff pubs for some reason. But yeah, let's shove some pubs in. Because I think these are generally, yeah, I think they don't cost anything, and they give you like loads of bonuses. So we'll shove a pub on that corner there. Get a petrol station in. I think that should be as you enter the city. We got more of a rural pub, so I'll shove this one up over there. And then suddenly we are a small village, so we get 50 grand, a load of bonus point things, and more importantly, we can finally meet that demand in a UK way. So UK medium density housing, we can get some apartments in. Now we don't want to go too close to these industrial areas, but we probably want to go in the middle-ish. Ideally close to some commercial. So what I'm thinking, maybe we do it there. So there'll be apartments, and then we have like a commercial buffer here. So we can get some shops in between just to buffer us from the horrible pollutants and stuff. Nice. Okay, I'm going to do another industrial area there. And then I think we're doing okay. Let me just have a look at the ground pollution. That's what I'm most worried about with this. So ground pollution. Yeah, you can see this coal plant. It's very bad in the middle, and it hasn't spread too far. You can sort of see, I think it will spread over time. I think we should be far enough from all the trees that we are good. So far, we seem to be doing okay. We are drastically running out of room, though. We're going to have to try and purchase some extra land soon. For now, though, we're up to 230 population already. And we haven't even built a school yet. So, primary school. So, we'll just go there for now. We want a secondary school as well. Now, this is a lot of money. 330 grand. And look at the size of it as well. Not good. So, what I might want to do is try and position this, like, behind the church. If we go there, I think we only need access to the like bottom right. I don't know why. There's not actually like any entrance in there. Anyway, I'll extend that road over to there. Then are you a tree? No, you are just a bush. I'm going to delete you just so I don't forget. But right, okay, that is all good. We need way more commercial. People are wanting commercial zones. They want to shop, and they want to shop in these areas. Okay, I think I'll shove one down there for now, just as the commercial buffer. Similar thing there as well. And then I got to stop using this tool. Go back to the selecting it one, just because look, we got dodgy old trees everywhere. Anyway, another thing we need to try and sort out is garbage management. Now, we could do a landfill. The trouble is, how am I going to put that in without destroying any trees? Like, look how big it is. Then you still need to draw the area where you want your landfill to be. I don't want to have to buy this land and just shove a landfill in it. So we may have to try and come up with something else. I think the incineration plant would be a very good idea, but it costs £1 million. What I should probably do, though, is with our services, turn down everything. Because, like, education, we don't need the full budget. We can drop to like 50%. Because like this school can hold 1,500 pupils. Yeah, 1,500 students. And there's currently 0 in there. 0. So if we just reduce the efficiency to 23%, and I think that's fine. At least until we have enough pupils from here. So what is this? This is the primary school that hasn't rendered. Nice one, game. Again, can hold 1,000 students. It's only got 14 at the moment. So I think that's actually quite a good one to lower the budget on. Suddenly loads of demand for people that want to live here. So let's get some more apartments in. We'll do apartments there. Then terrace housing up there. Right, nice. How happy is everyone? What's going on? They're not very happy with traffic. Ooh, that's annoying. I think that's because as people come in, we have this crossroads, which slows everything down. I should have thought about that. I should have upgraded it to a roundabout. I mean, I could if I relocate this. What does that cost to move? This is the petrol station. No, I think it's free to relocate because that was a free building. Okay, yeah, I'm going to upgrade this to a roundabout just to keep the traffic moving. And obviously this is meant to be a somewhat British suburb, so it makes sense to have a roundabout. I mean, I could even put a tree in the middle just to sort of show the people this is what we're doing this for. This is why this place is tree-rific. We are all about the trees. Anyway, another thing we need to do to get a functioning city, we sort of need to get some of these on the go to get some income. The trouble is they take up really, really large areas, and area isn't what we have much of, really. But yeah, let's shove a vegetable farm down and then try and be a bit clever with this area. So I think we'll come out this way as far to the edge as we can. May as well go as far that way as we can, and then don't go too close to the trees. We've got to watch out for the ones in the middle. We're going to have to come around those. But like up here, we can just hopefully dot around that tree. I don't know how close I can go to it, but maybe something like that. And this one again, we'll just cut a little square out and go back like that. All right, here we go. I think this is actually working quite well, to be fair. So like that, I think all those trees are untouched. So if we just complete the area, yes, we become a large village. We get a load of stuff, but more importantly, all those trees are fine. Yes. Okay, we have a lot of demand that we need to sort out first, though. So let's just go back to industrial. And, oh man, where are we going to put the industrial? We need some areas. Right, I'm going to expand the industrial. So I'm going to get rid of the commercial there. I'm going to get rid of the commercial there as well. Maybe all of that too. So commercial demand should go back up. And when it does, I'll bung a strip in down there, I think. We have demand for medium density housing again, so more apartments. I think we'll stick with what we've been doing, sort of in the middle like that. Right, then hopefully things are looking good. How's the happiness? Oh yeah, traffic has been reduced. The roundabout has saved the day. Anyway, I have some increasing commercial demand. What I'm thinking is we go around this tree here. So if I just do a patch there, that's right next to these houses here. Can you see like the green? That's like crazy demand just because there's like more people here because it's a bit more dense. So if we get our shops in like there, that should really help. There's another tree there I don't want to go too close to. So I think we'll just leave a hole in them there. So yeah, something like that should be fine. We've hit 1,000 population now. Blimey, we should probably think about getting a police station. I can't afford the UK one, so I could just get a normal small one. Oh, there's also a city police station and just a normal police station. So they have different patrol cars and jail capacity as well as upkeep. I think it's probably worth the extra for a normal police station. And I think I'll try and shove it there between. It doesn't look like that tree's going to get hurt, so I think I can shove it there between two trees. Yes, we can. Okay, that is good. We have not hurt a single tree yet, but we have police. What I'm going to do in my budget thing as well, just to try and get the costs down, I'm going to, again, all these new things, just reduce the budget. Fire and rescue, police and admin, just lower them all. Anyway, how's our farm doing over here? Our vegetable farm. Oh, we got loads of greenhouses. That's cool. And look, they've got trees in there. We're not only not hurting any trees, we're also gaining trees. All right, more medium density demand. We're going to have to do it. Let's shove that down there. Just remember, I set this grid out mostly to do terrace housing, the low density, but people don't seem to want them for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with a good old terrace house. Also, why has no one built a house here? Don't know. No one wants to build a house there. Fair enough. Yeah, we need to start making money. I'll tell you what, I'm sorry guys. We're going to have to raise taxes. We're going to have to do a UK on you. We're raising taxes to 14%. Now that will stunt our growth. People aren't going to want to come here as much, but money.
I like money.
We have a deficit in coal because we have a coal plant. So they're just the raw materials. You can see all this other stuff we're creating like loads of. So we've got good stuff going on there. It's just the raw materials, and we can fix this by gaining more. But yeah, coal is quite a big one. I'm actually wondering. Yeah, we're spending 40 grand a month in coal. How much electricity are we producing? Oh, loads. I'll tell you what. Right, if we drop the efficiency to 27%, yeah, we're still producing way more than we need, which means we're just exporting the rest. But I think that'll be fine. Oh no, look. Garbage is piling up and is causing pollution. We do not want pollution to spread towards our trees. Oh, very nice pub out there. Oh, and look, we're a grand village. We've got 100 grand. I needed that so much. I should probably look at the progression panel, our development points. So yeah, well, I mean, we want the incineration plant. It's £1 million. We can't afford it. I could look at trying to educate my citizens as well, because that will make them, I'll give them better jobs so they do more tax. Would it be worth getting a gas plant? Sorry if you heard Paddy barking then. There was an architect intruder. He's defending the house. It was the postman. But yeah, maybe we could move away from coal and get gas power. Because look, cost-effective, large-scale energy solutions. Yeah, I might go for gas. I mean, I could. Let's see what they all cost first, actually. So gas costs 650 grand. Oh, the upkeep is crazy, but it does produce 250 megawatts. Not sure. All I do know, I need to get some offices in, because that is another source of taxating income. So I can probably fit one in down there. Maybe do one here as people enter. Couple of offices. There we go. We also have, for the first time, high density demand. This green one. So I'm thinking, oh no, we're out of electricity. Hang on. Let's slide the budget back up. Yeah, I'm thinking very small office block just in there for the high density. Right. Oh, we actually have ore mining, also oil drilling as well. So oil is, it's all the way over there. Although that probably is money, the tile upkeep is insane. Oh, there's also no trees over here as well. It's perfect. But how many tiles would I need? I mean, actually, only like 3 tiles to get up there. That could be worth it. I'm going to do it. Okay, so I want to end up there. I feel like that's quite a nice route with no trees on. So I think up to there and then there should be fine. The tile upkeep is going to kill me. But getting all that oil may save me as well. So let's take our road. We'll come off here. And then I'm thinking we aim up that way. So like that. That doesn't damage any trees. Nope, that's good. And then yes, we come up to here. This is where we're going to have our oil. So oil drilling. I think we can sort of fill up most of the tile. I'm just hoping we can actually sell it for money. If we can't, I've very much shot myself in the foot. But yeah, we'll just make this as large as possible. So electricity budget, let's just raise it. I will raise the service fee a bit just to try and counter that. Are we making enough power now? Yes, we are. Okay, so this hopefully will start giving us some money. Someone's already moved in to start pumping. Oh no, look, we've got some crime going on. Oh man, we've got so much demand as well. Look at all that demand. Anyway, there's a few bits of space I can just fill in for my industrial demand. That's now going. We have demand for offices. I think these can go anywhere, to be honest. So I might shove them like up here. Just do a big-ish office on there. Then we can probably do like a small one there. And maybe a long one there. Just trying to dodge the trees. Yeah, there you go. Demand is dropping. Right, and then, oh no, electricity. Right, this is only at 50% efficiency. It's because of the garbage. Right, I've got 91 grand remaining. This is urgent now. I need to get a landfill in. It's going to cost me 70 grand. But I'm going to shove a landfill way up here. Hopefully out the way of everyone. Yeah, try and make the most of all this area around next to this oil place. So that is our landfill. There's a tree in the middle, which I can't see being very healthy. But yeah, that's all connected now. Hopefully some of these trucks will leave very soon and pick up all the rubbish from the power plant. So yeah, look, there goes one now. All right, let's follow it. It's on an emergency run. Get to the power plant. Save the city. It's not really a movie storyline, is it? But oh, I've been rewarded. I'm a tiny town. Amazing. Anyway, I've got to watch this guy. Oh, he's picking up rubbish from everyone, I think. I think that's why he keeps like braking, because he is picking up everyone's rubbish. I need you to get to the power plant. No, you're going the wrong way. All right, if he goes up this road, that may count? No, it's still got rubbish piling up. Oh no, look, there's a fire. There's a fire. The church is on fire. Oh no. I need to build a fire station. We'll do the city firehouse. All right, we'll shove it on the main road up there between those trees. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Can't believe they still haven't animated doors yet. I mean, have they animated the... Please say they've animated the fire engine actually shooting water now. Right. Oh, no, there's a tree on fire. That doesn't count. I planted that tree, so I'm allowed to kill it. Anyway, no, it still doesn't shoot water out the top. What are the devs doing, honestly? The church is no longer on fire, I think. Yeah, all back to normal. Lovely, jubbly. No one will ever know. But now I imagine my money is in a really bad state. Oh my goodness, look at the happiness. Everyone's really unhappy. Unreliable internet is one I could fix, maybe. Lack of entertainment. Oh, should I build them? I need to build them some parks, because parks are really small and can generally dodge, like, trees and stuff pretty easily. Like that tree there. We could shove an urban parquet in front of it. Boosh. And the tree's fine and loads of people are happy. Oh, look, we can do a really long strip up there. That works well. We do need to try and get something in the middle for these people. We have like 2 grand left. Right, the last of my money went on a tiny park. I mean, hopefully it will make people happier, yes. But money is... Oh, money's not good. I can always take a loan. But I'm going to raise taxes to 16%. Could raise the bill for water and sewage and maybe cut that a bit as well. Healthcare I can't really touch without hurting happiness. Police, everyone's complaining about high crime risk. So I'm going to have to increase the budget on that a bit. I think garbage management I can reduce quite a bit. Let's just half that. And I mean, at least we did cleared the rubbish from the coal plant. Yes, now we're making loads of electricity actually. Are the trees up here okay though? Yeah, they seem to be for now. I'm quite worried about them. And money is finally in the positive. We've done it. We have done it. We've balanced the books. And we're up to 3,500 population now. I really want to try and make them happier though. I think getting them like internet and post and stuff will make them happy. It's too expensive. We can't afford it right yet. Anyway, I might borrow £1 million. It sounds stupid, but if I can make people happy, I'll attract more people and then we can grow faster. Yeah, I'm doing it. Right, first things first, we lower taxes for everyone. Back down to 14%. Right, we now have demand. So I'm going to buy that plot there because that's got a big old area. So purchase that. Make sure these aren't trees. That's a bush. That's a bush. Bush. Okay, we're good. All the little ones are just bushes. So we'll then extend our road this way. And a bit of a grid that direction. A bit of a grid that way. We then get internet for people, get a few more parks in. I'm going to up the budget for all the services. So education is going up, garbage management is going up. And then since people were complaining about, small homes, let's get some low density detached housing. And let's build those in there. That should help. I'm going to get some industrial up here just because there's nothing downstream. And we have demand, so I think this is a pretty good spot for it, as long as the trees nearby survive. Right, then I'm going to shove a post office down. Oh, there's a tree there. Post office there. These big buildings are hard to squeeze in, but yeah, then we'll get some mailboxes, and hopefully that will make everyone happy. I've literally just spammed them everywhere, particularly around these bigger buildings, the high density ones. But yeah, that unreliable mail service is a -6 on happiness. Oh, it's dropping. Okay, water fees and electrical fees. I think we can afford to drop that now. So electricity, it's now free. Water, you get what you pay for. All right, and then we're good. Happiness is well and truly in the happy. I could probably pay back a lot of my loan actually. Yeah, if I repay all of that, look at my budget now. We are flying in profit. I know how to run a city.
I doubt that.
And not only that, I know how to run a city without damaging a single tree. I think we have proven it is definitely not impossible to build a successful city without damaging a tree. We have not touched any tree. Oh my goodness, look at all these oil things. We have not touched any tree. Let's just have a quick look at the ground pollution. So you can sort of see it spreading a bit. This tree though, yeah, that tree's only at 18. That one's at 0. No pollution there. So this is all fine. Down here by our coal plant, oh, that one's in a little bit of a tricky situation. Yeah, they're all in the teens though. Now remember, the scale goes up to like, what is it in there? 25,000. So basically, I think these trees aren't even going to die of pollution. So I think, pat on the back for Matt. Well done. And I'll say peace, love. And does this equal out all the karma for destroying all those trees in other games? Bye, guys.